In the current gaming landscape of annual releases, content stimulus packages, and bug snacks,
I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands.
it's almost unfathomable that Warcraft 3 captured the attention of players for nearly 18 years, just with lovable anti-heroes,
This entire city must be purged.
campaign shenanigans,
Let's get the hell out of here!
No, not that way.
and community content like RU and Artard.
I'm not a artard.
But after 18 successful years, Blizzard attempted and failed to reforge the game, and it was so bad that the cries of war
Echo upon the winds.
as lifelong Blizzard fans and gamers of generations past felt betrayed at seeing their childhood purged, as
The remnants of the past scar the land.
and Blizzard's reputation was forever damaged, and it seems like every other week Blizzard is besieged
once again by conflict.
as they can't seem to do anything right.
And I want to talk about ice cream.
Get out. No, this is not a joke.
But back before Blizzard Entertainment was a server hosting service for mobile games, they used to create a thing called video games. And I swear that isn't an out-of-season April Fool's joke. They were the darling of the gaming world, and when you bought a Blizzard game, you knew you were buying quality, and waiting for that next installment felt like this.
I've been waiting for this thing to come out for months, and now, every day time is slowing down. It's like waiting for Christmas, times 1,000.
Prior to shareholder expectations, Blizzard prided itself on meticulously crafted, unique, bold, trend-setting video games that left the rest of the industry saying,
Oh my god.
Diablo, Warcraft 1, Diablo 2, Warcraft 2, Overwatch 2. The 2s are the sweet spot, but me? I'm a 3s kind of guy, and Warcraft 3 might be my favorite video game of all time, and nearly 20 years later, its timeless graphics and creative custom games remain the backbone of my gaming nostalgia, and still spontaneously make me want to say Zug Zug. 2 words of utter nonsense, and yet unmistakable. Warcraft 3's voice lines encapsulate everything special about the game. Memorable, timeless, and especially silly.
Hi, my name is Roy. I'm a magic addict.
You have to remember that these computer characters are your slaves, and you can poke them as much as you want till they say that silly line like they're supposed to.
Hey! Hey!
What, mortal?
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
What is it now?
Huh? Huh?
For the last time, I'm a dread lord, not a drug lord.
Yeah, there you go.
And the entire lineup of Warcraft 3's story is like the Golden State Warriors of Warcraft lore. You got Arthas, Illidan, Thrall, Grom, Malfurion, Stephanie, Jaina, Dammit-Uther, Tyler, and who could forget Exploding Sheep. Basically, every single cutscene is like the Avengers of Warcraft, and will have Warcraft nerds losing their minds.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Oh shit, here we go!
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
It's on! Race war! Race war!
Fully participating in Prince Charming's descent into madness was unlike anything I'd played before. I could tell Arthas was a strong, independent paladin.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
But at no point did I ever imagine the character I'd been playing as would be capable of things like this.
This entire city must be purged.
And this.
Damn the men.
And even this. I've never seen someone lose their religion as quickly as this thick boy. We first meet Arthas, and he's a pretty chill dude.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet.
And like 2 days later, he's gone completely insane.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason! Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Yes, but the idea of playing as the anti-hero was like walking into fog of war for a 9-year-old me. It was scary, exciting, unfamiliar. And when Arthas fully submits to his inner edgelord, I was stunned.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
And now that we've created some ashes to piss on, let's head on over to the undead campaign where Jesus Arthas, eat a fucking banana or something.
Very dramatic.
So wait. The good guy who became the bad guy is now the protagonist again? So he's the good guy. Wait, who's the bad guy?
Why are you poking me again?
Oh, it's me. And my favorite part about the undead campaign is how helpful everyone is. They just willingly give Arthas their battle defenses.
My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Thank you. It reminds me of movie villains who just lay out their entire evil plan for everyone to know.
The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key.
You know, for being the ultimate defender of Quel'Thalas, Sylvanas is pretty bad at her job. The super important moon key she's supposed to be protecting, she's just like, take it. And Arthas and me both are like,
The Manger Woman is starting to vex me greatly.
maybe she's an Arthas. Then, once you've pissed all over the ashes you've created, head on across the Maelstrom to Kalimdor, where the real hot action of lumber farming is happening. Holy fuck, I'm bored. Let's get drunk on demon blood.
Yes!
Grom then proceeds to kill many of his fellow orcs while drunk on demon blood, but it's okay because he said he's sorry.
Sorry.
Where Arthas cast aside his birthright because a vampire called him boy, the orcs learn to cast aside old hatreds and work with the humans, but this goes against everything Warcraft has ever taught me.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
But ultimately, the Reign of Chaos story is about everybody, regardless of race, color, axe, or sword, coming together because demons are dicks that are destroying everyone's sandcastles. Dude, not cool. I don't care if you're pink, green, purple, there are no black people. But if there were, they're cool too, because we gotta work together if we want to survive. Just don't tell the dwarves I'm pretty sure they're racist as fuck. The Warcraft campaign set the stage and lore for decades and billions of dollars worth of WoW expansions to come. But after beating anything 40 times, it starts to get old.
It's just not the same.
And at the time, we had no internet because my parents were convinced it was only used for porn. Which is totally right.
Brazilian fart fetish porn?
So for years, playing Warcraft 3 felt like this.
No internet. Anywhere.
Jesus. We're all alone.
Until one fateful day we finally got online.
Finally!
And the majesty that is Warcraft 3 Customs was almost too much to handle.
There was a ghost! This ectoplasm!
Custom games are Warcraft 3's special sauce and are like the YouTube of video games. You never really know what you're gonna get, and every experience is unique with a wonderful tinge of amateurism. You know you're in for some weird shit when a game is called canned bread. You had Footman Frenzy, which is perhaps the most realistic depiction of medieval warfare till Game of Thrones. You can't even really see the difference to this day. You had Star Wars Life of a Peasant, where you'd play as General Grievous and solicit sex from hookers, which I believe is canon in Star Wars lore.
Of course.
Custom games were the wild, wild west, as creators could do basically anything they wanted, which is a blessing and a curse.
Hell are you men shooting at? Just breathe.
But more importantly, creators could make games about whatever they wanted.
Can I have some bacon?
Because IP laws were about as non-existent as Blizzard's current fanbase. If you tried to do that with General Grievous today, Disney would do this to you.
You
The core of what made Warcraft 3 Custom so distinctly memorable and unmatched in their lasting impact is the motivation behind the development. People were spending hundreds of hours in the map editor just because it tickled them creatively, and they loved video games. Run Kitty Run, Angel Arena, Mall, Uther Party, Hero Line Wars, Custom Hero Arena, Stephanie, the list is literally endless. And Warcraft 3 has really only committed one unforgivable sin, in that it addicted hundreds of thousands of people to Dota and League of Legends. Warcraft 3 is unlike any other video game and represents the essence of what gaming is about. Great stories, competition, and fun, and it contains a creative freedom that will never be replicated again. And that is why you will never, ever play another game like Warcraft 3.
Let's get the hell out of here!
That's the video. It would be fair to say these are Picasso levels of artistry. I wanna say thank you to God. I wanna say thank you to Manderson. I wanna say thank you to my other patrons. And of course, thank you to Blizzard Entertainment for providing